I'm Christopher LeBlanc. I'm the pricing director for Covia's Energy Division based out of the Woodlands, Texas. Covia has two pillars, environmental stewardship and community investment, that are close to my heart. Because of that, I'm out here with Glenn Buckley, who's the director of Lake Creek Preserve. Glenn, tell us a little bit about Lake Creek Preserve.
So we had initially cut about a mile and a half of trail on the 64 acres. Now we're cutting trail on the other side, and this is where Covia got involved, and they helped us get started on what we're calling a green trail, which connects up with the other two sections. We now have a 1.6 mile round trip trail on the other side, and we're now cutting another section of that. The long-term objective is for that land, or those trails, to end up at a nature center, which is now in the process of being planned. So we'll have another loop, probably in about a mile and a half loop of what we're calling the red trail on the other side. Ultimately, if everything works out, we should have about 500 to 600 acres of contiguous preserve along Lake Creek and adjacent Mountain Creek. Our mission basically is to try and teach a land ethic to the residents here, using recreation, the ecological value of these bottomlands for flood control, for water quality, and in that regard, we've been working with the school districts and the community college to try and get more of the kids tied in through the educational system. But it really was meant to be a regional resource, local land regional resource.
Well, Lake Creek's near and dear to my heart because the Woodlands is a suburb of Houston. And Houston is one of the fastest growing cities in the country. In the past 13 years, we've added about 1.7 million people to the city. With that, it's a lot of urbanization, new roadways, new right-of-ways, new developments. And Lake Creek is literally in my backyard, as I live close by in Wood Forest. Without Lake Creek, during the course of many years, we've seen green space be eroded and taken away. So we lose wildlife habitat. We lose, obviously, the aesthetics of the area, as well as a place to go and relax very close to home, but also the practical application of flood control, as you mentioned. And in 2017, Hurricane Harvey decided to park itself over Houston and dump about 4 to 5 feet of rain on us in 2.5 days. Where we're standing right now would have been under about 35 feet of water, and the bridge behind us, you may hear the traffic noise, was actually impassable. My neighborhood was cut off both north and south, but luckily, due to the fact that this remained natural, the waters from here drained as they should, and our homes were all spared from being flooded. Without Lake Creek, I don't know what my home would look like today, so I'm thankful for that to be here. I'm also thankful to have something in my backyard where we can go out and play, take the kids, and get away from the stress of life.